Okay, so I just got home from having fun at some parties, and we were looking, and we found this new game released the 23rd of October. So it's the 25th right now. It's brand new. Yesterday it had some patches. I'm going to be the first one on the internet to play this game. Okay? So let's go. It looked really good actually. It's all in black and white art style. It's pretty cool. Also, in the honor of Halloween, I'm a ninja for just today. Maybe another episode. I don't know. I'm probably gonna record another one after this. Can you guys see? Nope. Here we go. Then we got. We're just gonna. There we go. All right. Okay. You guys see now. This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website. Slay the Princess contains flickering images, effects, as well as a parallax effect that, on rare occasions, has caused motion sickness in plays. What horrors you may find in these dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Let's go. This is like $20, by the way. Just came out, already 10% off.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, they did say that in... Okay, explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Oh my god, so these are the questions. Okay. I'm not gonna silently. We gotta ask a question. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a series for sure. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That seems like bad, though, doesn't it?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Okay.
I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Can I say I am?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
We need evidence.
Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I think they want us to keep going. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's bad, as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. This is low-key what the trailer said.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
This
then
is like...
each and every one of us. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Alright.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Should I...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this.
I don't want to take it. That's what she did. She had in Enter the Basement without it. I don't want it. She killed me
The door
in
to
the
the
trailer
basement
with that.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
How can she kill me if she doesn't?
This is an oppressive place.
How am I gonna kill her?
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
That's what you think. That's what you think. But I watched the trailer.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
We just have to rescue her.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of
The narrator has opinions in this. Isn't that, wrong?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Nope. I didn't.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all...
Let's just take off the chains.
Only making this more difficult.
We're speedrunning this, guys. We're speedrunning this
you.
game. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're making a huge mistake.
She's about to cry. Don't cry.
No. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah. I am.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I don't want to check upstairs because it's gonna make me grab the knife.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Yeah, okay. They want me to give them the knife. That's why there's no wrong decisions. I don't think there's anything.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
I don't know about that.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, she's dead.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd... Easier for whom?
I want the blade. Look,
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Shut up, game. You don't know what you're talking about. There's a way out of this.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's
Maybe.
a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
The game said there's no end.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Eat your hand.
She As she rips her flesh from her
Oh
bone,
my God.
a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
What's she gonna do? Save the princess.
Fine.
That's my only choice.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm. You cut into her flesh.
Can I even post this? It seems
The
like
blade is
boring.
sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Yeah,
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Let's go. I saved you. Let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't
Just
just let her
risen her
escape
up.
into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
No.
your body steps forward
No.
and raises the blade.
No, why? The
Wait,
narrator's
this
taking
isn't
over.
fair. You can't
What?
just do that. Watch me.
Bro. Stupid game.
What are you doing?
Bro, what? What? No. Why did they put this in here? They want me to kill her. It's not gonna end here.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it! Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to... The blade! Move the blade! As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance,
I keep pausing on accident. I'm sorry.
We both know this isn't you.
Oh, I know what's going on, bro. She's getting in my head.
she nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
This is
What
a trailer.
are
She's gonna kill
I'm
me.
sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh no.
She plunges it into your chest.
Oh no!
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
What?
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic jest. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your
Into your
chest
chest.
again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm not even like scared. I'm just like worried. It's a horror game, but she's just killed me. And the narrator, like, I guess I was resisting, but was she making me do that? Because I clearly scrolled and found I could. The whole first screen was all slay the princess. I could have just been like, oh, that's the only choice. But I scrolled down and I found warn her. And then I did it again. And then she kills me.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Oh, she's a
Apparently
princess.
not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry!
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So I'm dead. Alright. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. This is like so weird. I don't even know. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this one, brand new game. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. It seems postable. It's not too gory. Let me know if you want to see number 2. And go like my previous episodes of Terminal 81. It's a very fun game. I'm enjoying it. So just go away.